six, hot, go, yo, each, knee, jump, three, go, rock, six, hot, go, yo, each, knee, jump, she, go, rock, six, hot, go, yo, each, knee, jump, she, go, rock, six, hot, go, yo, yame. Shokamai. Knee up. Just the knee moves. Nothing else moves. Ready? Ich. Knee. Jump. Shake. Go. Rook. Sit. Hot. Go. Jo. Ich. Knee. Jump. Shake. Go. Rook. Sit. Hot. Go. Jo. Ich, knee, jump, shake, go, rock, sit, hot, go, jo, outside. Ich, knee, jump, shake, go, rock, sit, hot, go, jo. Ich, knee, jump, shake, go, rock, sit, hot, go, jo. Ich, knee, jump, shake, go, rock, sit, hot, go, jo. Down your back. Bicycles, knee and elbow. Each count is left and right. Ich, knee, jump, shake, go, rock, sit, hot, go, jo. Ich, knee, jump, shake, go, rock, sit, hot, go, jo. Ich, knee, jump, shake, go, rock, sit, hot, go, jo. You want it up? Turn around, fix your knees.
I'll see you probably for a bit, maybe 4 sets.
Heads, up and down. Left to right. Side to side. Shoulders. Hand back. Side to side. Hips. And reverse. That way. And change. Toes up. And change. Changing. And change. Up, knees. And reverse. Ankles up and down. Yeah, mate. Turn around, fix your keys. Yo! Traditional Shotokan! So first move is Kibadachi, Gedanbari. Ich. Coming up into Heikodachi, Uchiyuki Jodan. Ni. Stepping down, Zenkutsudachi, Tetsui. Some. Spinning, Gedanbari. Ich. Yakuzuki. Coming back, Gedanbari in Kibadachi. Ich. Standing up Uchiyuki ni. Tetsui-san. Spinning, Gedanbari. Next one is Gedanbari, Uchiyuki, Yakuzuki. Gedanbari, Uchiyuki and cat stance, Yakuzuki. Same again. Gedambarai, Uchiyuki and cat stance, Gyakuzuki. Stepping forward, Gyakuzuki. Here. Spinning, Jodambarai and back stance, Kokutsudachi. Coming back into cat stance, Soto Uke, knee, Gyakuzuki sama. Stepping forward, Gyakuzuki. Front leg comes back, Jodambarai, back stance. Soto Uke, back, Nekwashidachi, knee. Gyakuzuki sama. Gyakuzuki, stepping forward. Turning towards the street, Gedambarai, Agayuke, Maigari, Gyakuzuki. Gedambarai, coming back into back stance, Agayuke, Maigari in place, Gyakuzuki. Stepping forward, same again. Gedambarai, stepping back, Agayuke, Maigari in place, Gyakuzuki. Stepping forward, Gyakuzuki. We're going to step forward, your back leg is going to come up into parallel stance, Seikodachi. Stepping around, Uchiyuke in Kokutsudachi. Shifting your weight forward, horizontal nukite in inline Kokutsudachi. Stepping forward, Oizuki. Front leg comes back, turning Uchiyuke in Kokutsudachi. Weight shifts forward into inline Zenkutsudachi, horizontal nukite. Knee. Stepping forward, Oizuki. Yo. So this is Junro Shodan, Junro. It was created by Sensei Asai and taught to us by Sensei Smaby on his visits here. One more time.
2 or 3.
Junro Shodan! Ich. Ni. Some. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Some. Ich. Ni. Gedambarai towards the front. Ich. Uchiyuke ni. Gyakuzuki sama. Gedambarai. Uchiyuke. Gyakuzuki. Stepping forward, Gyakuzuki. Spinning Jodambarai. Ich. Soto uke ni. Gyakuzuki sama. Stepping forward, Gyakuzuki. Front leg comes back, Jodambarai. Coming back, Soto uke. Gyakuzuki. Stepping forward, Gyakuzuki. Towards the street, Gedambarai. Coming back, Agayuke, Maigari, Gyakuzuki. Stepping forward, Gedambarai. Coming back, Agayuke, Maigari, Gyakuzuki. Stepping forward, Gyakuzuki, Gyakuzuki. Back leg comes up parallel with the front. Spinning around, Uchiyuke back steps. Weight shift towards Nukute ni. Oizuki sama. Front leg comes back, Uchiyuke ich. Weight shift forward ni. Oizuki sama. Yoi. Last time. Junro Shodan. Ich. Ni. Some. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Some. Ich. Ni. Ich. Ni. Some. Ich. Ni. Some. Ich gehe. Ich. Ni. Some. Ich. Ich. Ni. Some. Gyakuzuki. Gedambarai towards the front. Ich. Agayuke ni. Maigari. Some. Gyakuzuki. Gedambarai. Agayuke. Maigari. Gyakuzuki. Stepping forward, Gyakuzuki. Back leg comes up parallel to the front. Spinning around, Uchiyuke. Kokutsudachi. Shifting weight forward. Ni. Oizuki sama. Uchiyuke ich. Shifting weight forward, Nukute ni. Sama. Yoi. Thank you. This is on YouTube. This is how I learned it. Junro. Junro. Shodan. I like the guy in the red jacket.
Give Martin a big round of applause. So, Sensei Smithy came here last year, taught us this kata. He wants us to do Junro Nidan. But then he came back this year and he says, okay, let's move on to Junro Nidan. And we didn't do a really good job on Junro Shodan. Sensei Asai, who's very, very famous, very, very high-level master who passed away a few years ago, was one of the best in the JKA system. And he created a lot of these katas, and they're really cool and fun katas. Okay, Yahara Sensei likes these katas. Is another really good sensei if you want to see how to do really good dynamic kata. Okay, so we have some competitors who are going to Las Vegas in a couple weeks. So we're going to be focusing a lot on sharpening our timing, our competition, or our competitive kind of, whatever your sequences are. So there's a couple sequences that you should do thousands and thousands and thousands of times. Okay? What's the #1 way to score a point? What's the easiest way for a judge to give you a point, Logan?
Reverse punch.
Reverse punch. Timing and a reverse punch with really good what? Spirit. Your technique cannot go through the opponent. Okay, my technique cannot go through my opponent, but my spirit can go through the opponent. So I don't want to see spirit like, it goes, your kidai goes, okay, the spirit has got to go through. Does everybody understand? If you want those judges to flip their flags, remember, those guys don't get paid. Okay, just think about this for a second. And it's really important because I competed for years. And then I was a ref for years. And reffing was the most boring thing I could do, especially for small kids for the most part. Until I see this one guy who gets to the ring and he's got that energy about him, and whatever technique he would do, he would basically, I would get fixated on that one kid. Does everybody understand? Yes. I see a lot of you guys mirroring people that kind of go, yeah! That's so bad. Okay? That's so bad. And just because you see a guy in the U.S. do it, U.S. is way down here. In WKF is way down here. The European and the South Americans are way up here. Those guys are killers in here. But they're soft. Does everybody understand? So just be careful on who you mirror. Does everybody understand that? That's really important. I don't want to see, yeah! When Kiai says, yeah! Kiai, yeah! And then you're locked on. And then he's scared to death of you. Okay? Those are the competitors that when I would get in a ring and I would look across, most of the guys from South America, they were like full-time professionals. This is what they did. They were very serious. Those guys were training 6-7 days a week, not 2 hours a week in the dojo. You know, get your mom and dad to yell at you to come to karate class for an hour. Does everybody understand? So just know what you're up against. Got it? And know what's really good. So what I want you to do is start looking at YouTube for, how old are you? 10-year-old world champion, WKF, probably from Ukraine or some place like that. And just see what he does. World champions, not the guy in the U.S., okay, who's he's probably not even going to the Olympics. There's so few people going to the Olympics that it doesn't necessarily mean there's people from the U.S. going to the Olympics. See what the top guys are doing, what they're doing on impact. That's what I want you guys to do. Most importantly is spirit. Everybody understand? So what I want you to do is I want you to partner up. Okay? First thing I want to do, this guy's just going to be an uki. An uki just means a training partner. Okay? All I want you to do is practice your jab, reverse punch. Here, move around, jab, reverse punch. Don't move yet. Good. Here, jab, reverse punch. And then we'll go Udo Mawashi. Jab, reverse punch, step back, Udo Mawashi. Okay? Those are your, you got to get a head technique. And you got to be able to score to the body with the punches. Got it? So partners, back and forth, the other guy just sets it up. All right? Jab, reverse. A few times, and the other guy goes jab, reverse. Let's go. Get with a competitor? Can you get with a competitor? Yeah. So don't worry about the gloves for right now. Sean? Dylan, you going?
His ankles are
Yeah, so Sean, you go right here. Yeah, just relax. Here, you go right here. You go. Good. Okay, begin. Tasami Yakuzuki. Sit. Okay, what's it? Rodney? Rodney, you go right here. Sean? Good. Control. That's the Yes, okay, you work the word. Good. You are ready to run. You very strong. Hey! Hey! So your mind. Watch my hand. See this reverse punch hand? This is the one that I'm scoring with. This is almost gotta be, it's almost gotta be, boom! It's almost gotta be here. So I'm seeing a lot of black belts, kind of like this action right here. That's why it's good sometimes to slow this stuff down. You gotta take this stuff out of your technique. Right? Most high-level fighters and boxers, they always fight from, this is half guard right here. This is quarter guard. This is full guard right here. So you wanna, if this is half guard right here, and this is quarter guard, means I got quarter of the weight of full. Half, okay, full. You guys got it? So watch what you're doing with your hands. You don't want to bring this back. You want to here, boom. Here, boom. This one, remember, the jab, number 2. The jab is the jab to score. Notice the strength is to get him off you, move back, and open up for the reverse punch. But a lot of brown and black belts, you kind of bringing this big one back, and you're coming from full guard. That's why sometimes it's really good just to here. And then try to fight from quarter guard. Here, this is quarter guard. Here, where's this? This is the dead boom, 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 boom. Third. Oh! That's your key on. Okay, Dylan. Go! That's your key on. It's go! Chop. You've got to kind of, just keep it going and leave a little bit left. Why do you need a little bit left?
Keep going.
What if he comes at you? New rules now. They don't like to stop. Get in! Get in! It's continuous. So you got to be here. Go! All right, don't stop for key up. Let's go. Let's go. Back again.
You're getting your legs.
So here, come on. Go through. You guys gotta be. Yes. Don't fall away. Go. Hey! Go. Go! You ready? Up the bar. Hey! 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 Okay, come on. Or stop. Good. So now, just add in a couple of leg techniques. So we need a leg technique for Chudan. This is 2 points, right? And Udo Mowashi front leg, Udo Mowashi back leg. All I'm trying to do here, I'm not competing with him. I'm letting him get his reps in. He's got to do this thousands of times before I start kind of here. That's not how you train. To get confident, you need to do these things thousands of times without having to worry about me coming in to destroy you. That's a whole different. Yeah, I want you to do just slowly. Just shift up. Yeah, that's it. Good. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Good. Udo Mowashi. Good. I'm washing here. Good. Just give him a target. Got it? That's all I want him to do is get that flow. Boom. Inside. Side. Got it? Let's go. Get the body loose.
Sensei. Are we doing like we did last time? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, whatever your sequence is. You're working on whatever your combination is. Whatever works for you, you're trying to get all the kinks out. Get to your partner. He's the Uki. Meaning he's your training partner. He's not competing. He's training with you.
You're too far.
I got 1%. That's good. This is bad.
David, use the breath. Do the technique, but not just select. Ha ha! Ha ha! Yeah. So, but I just want when I look at Hassan does it. Ha ha! Ha ha! When you do that technique, okay? I want you to do the breath. Ha ha! Ha ha! Whole body. You can't just lay that up there. You gotta ha ha ha! Use the body. Use your breath!
So before you do this,
Go ahead. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Whatever the combination, it's full body action.
do the march and then
So your foot's still doing work behind. So what you need to do is so you can make
Good. Okay. Sides up. Sides up. Okay. So, who can tell me, is it easier to score points when you're chasing after somebody, or when this happens? Coming straight at you. So, how do you get the guy to come at you? There's a couple different strategies. How would you get a guy to come at you?
Intimidate him, probably.
Intimidate him?
Try to break him.
Try to break him?
Almost corner him.
What?
Corner him.
Corner him? What does cornering him do? What happens when you put a rat or a dog back in the corner?
Probably corner.
Okay? Now, this strategy is only very high level, but I want you to start understanding this. If you play where this guy is here, this guy is here, and you're just bouncing back and forth, it's a track meet. Who wins the track meet? Whoever's fastest and youngest, typically. All right? And especially you all, like teenage, like you guys, Nate, Dylan, Drew. I want you to start understanding this. You have to basically take space away from your opponent. Right? That's how you get him to counter you. Floyd Mayweather's the best fighter on the planet. A lot of people think. He's never been hit. He's had 47 fights, and I've never seen a guy get hit. And how does he attack? Counterpuncher. He's a counterpuncher. He lives, punch in my face, slowly. He lives here. He lives in this space where this guy is coming at him. His uncle basically did that for 30 years. His uncle's his teacher. Okay? So now what I want you to do is I just want a little bit of a half technique, and you're going to counter. So Sean's just going to give me a prompt. Got it? All I'm going to do here, do I attack him when he moves?
Yes.
What?
Well, a little bit.
Yes. But what? When should I attack him?
When he starts to move.
When he starts to move? Or even better, when he's thinking about moving. When he's kind of, that's when you, high level you want him to go. Okay? Never attack somebody if they're back here and they're free. Okay? You can, but then you're into a trap meet. Use the ring. How do you use the ring, Justin?
You can push them up or
So,
basically get in the center.
am I? Are you there, Chuck? Can I move out? So, my job is to basically push him through technique or trash techniques. He doesn't even know what's going on. Boom. Now he's in the corner. Okay? Now he's in the corner. What's he going to do? Either escape or attack. You see this all the time. You see this all the time? You get a guy in the corner, first thing he does is? What do you want to do when he does that? He is useless when he does that. That's when it's an all-out, slowly, he crosses over, bah, 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 bah. Half point. Okay, you get a guy here, he's going to want to do this. He cannot attack. Can't do it. It's impossible. His body's going this way. That's when you want to drive. This is like chess. Okay? These are sequences that, if you're smart, you understand how to do this. Okay? So, try to drive him into the corner by doing garbage techniques or whatever you got him to do. Now he's got a counter. He counters, boom! That's what I want to get him. I'm forcing him to do a technique. Okay? Don't, especially the older you get, don't come in here and try to beat the guy right here where we're just sharing space. Okay? Ring management is very important. Cutting the guy off, also important. Got it? So back with your partners. Keep it up. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're doing the counter. Stop. We're doing the counter now. Half technique, and you're just going to do the reverse punch. So counter punching. Let's go. It's just a half technique. Attack side is not doing a full technique. It's a half. Move, move, guys. Move, move, move. Yes, good job. Good job, Dylan. Good. Don't walk. Feel. Feel. Look into the soul. Into the want to do kumite, get some gloves on. You're watching, okay, Sean?
Yes.
Good. Watch. Can you judge? Stand here and judge.
That's it.
Quickly! Judge. Quickly, guys! Don't write a book. Just grab the gloves. It should be done in 10 seconds. Let's go. Good.
You want to over here. I'm over here.
No, you go right there. Good. Stand up. You're right there. No, I want you to do kumite to help out. So grab them up. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. You're in. Kai, Logan. Okay, so judges, instructors, I just want you to get an eye for if they're using any strategy or if they're just kind of bouncing around and flying in. Okay?
Awesome.
Hi. Come here. Perfect. You countered, you guys both flashed, you beat him with flash. What's that? Shoot out. Come here! So stop. So you were on something. What was a good time for you to attack it or run it? When he was bailing out. You had him here. What's the first thing you did when you stopped him in the corner? Everything stops. Okay? It's like he's here. Alright? When you have him here, he's going to jump here, jump here, jump here. It's a track meet. Okay? So that was really good strategy. You almost had it. You'll do this after 1,000 times. But you have him here. As soon as he crosses over, bah, 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 and you just unload. Got it? Yes.
So I have something. So for Logan, got it. When you were in the middle, even before you get Logan in the corner, he's here, and then he circles around. And what he does is he drops his hand like that every time he moves around.
Yeah.
You move your hand to go over. So if he does that, you can get him there. And if you're gonna move side to side, keep your guard.
Us. Which one?
Can't.
Charlie. Now, Charlie's a chess player. Okay, let's see if you have some of those strategies of ring management. Okay? Come here. So, what would you give his spirit on the technique? It was okay. It was a good technique, but you got to sell that technique. When you go in, you're going for that. Yeah! Just dump it all in there. Not kind of, yeah! If I'm a referee and I've been a referee for 100 years, I would go, ooh, no. You need, yeah! It's a really good point when all four flags, boom! Okay, or he pulls, boom! That's when you need to, but you gotta unload that energy. Ready? Hustle.
Ah!
Get it! Up. Contact. Shoot. Okay, contact. You okay? Good. So, when your technique doesn't, it kind of goes through like that, it's too much. Got it? Bow. Back. Good. Here we go. Here we go. Just soft. Soft. Nathan. Okay, not like you did this morning or this afternoon, okay? This evening, earlier.
Sometime today. Earlier today.
Okay, just don't go so hard. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Ready? Push. Shotokan what's that? Push it. Nice. Stop. Why did you let that off? What? Joke. What's that?
I was not ready.
No, he wasn't ready. You had him in the corner. What did he do? He's like, oh, shoot. Okay, and what did you do? You backed off. Never give him space. You just slide that. So when he does that, here, boom! And as soon as I'm just waiting, see, all you're doing right here, and you had him, you're checking the electricity. And he gave it back, boom! And then you want to shift. As soon as he moves, bang! Or if he comes at me, that's when you got to go. That was perfect. That's like high-level stuff. That's beating him with this, not with the physical. You beat him mentally. The older you get, the more mature you get. I'm telling you, once I figured this stuff out, it was like a light bulb going off. Okay? Ready? Chum it. Yay! Perfect! You're figuring something out, Grasshopper. Today! Good, but he's fast. You got to be faster, okay? What do you think of his guard when he's in the slot? Senpai, down a little low. Nathan's kind of, or Dylan's down a little low. If I'm here, your eyes are here. My guard is always between your eyes, okay? Your guard is not, it's a little lower. You got me there, kind of. Ready? Try it! Good. Now he's got you. Okay? You're there, but you're like you're not there. Got it? First when you started off, you were kind of, okay, I'm here, I'm here. Ah! That's the way you always gotta be. Ready? Hustle. Out. 5. Good. I want a big guy with Logan.
Some of that. Logan and Hassan.
Why do I do this, Logan?
Because I'm small.
You're small, and what are you going to find in the tournament? Somebody big. You're big kids. Careful. Okay? In. About. Trip! Good. Come in. So, if you're smaller than the other person, how can you not? You're not supposed to do this? You can't go straight at him. Okay? Somehow, if I'm smaller, I've got to come off to the side. Okay? I never want to attack him going straight forward. Understand? Good. Height. Bow. Begin. Okay, just stop.
More space, Ron.
You got the point. That helps.
He's got the knee.
He got the point. He got 10 points. Contact. Point. Another point. What's that? Nakatch. Bow. Stand by. Good. Even. Bow. Enter. Bow. Good. Just soft. Ready. Ice. Kick to the head. Reverse punch. What do you say?
Soft kick to the head.
Good. 3 points. Kick to the head. Ready. Keep your guard up. Chubes.
Controlling the match.
Good speed, Jake.
Reverse punch. Chubes. Soft. Soft. You can do kumite without killing each other. Just soft. Play with each other. Reverse punch. Rosales. Sudan Zuti. Hey! So, what are you doing better than you did starting the technique fight?
Space.
Space. Okay, you have to maintain the distance. As soon as he kicks, space. Maintain the space. Your guard is a little low. Okay, kick you in the head like 2 or 3 times, or close to being 2 or 3 times. Your guard has got to be up here and kind of, not back here, but just feeling him forward. Okay? Hajime. Back! Came out, your guard is literally down to here, Nathan. He's going to kill you. Okay, keep your guard up. Hajime! You doing good? Hajime! Give me! Hey, pal. Good. So, in summary, try to get the distance right. And that doesn't mean by backing off. Okay? You got to maintain the distance and keep the pressure on. Okay? If a lot of times if you feel like you're going back, that allows this guy to like just mow you over. Okay? So you got to come at him. All right? Kai and, let's see, just 2 more minutes. Kai and Logan. Did you watch Senpai? Okay, and Senpai? All right. Andrew. Ready? Hush.
All right.
Press, press, press. What do you guys got to press? Hop! Nice. Oh, hop, 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 hop. Good, yeah, man. So, guys are a little tired, but one of you guys got to counter punch or press. You guys are just staying in the middle and just like, okay, I'm gonna go now. And the other guy just backs up. So, notice when Senpai was out here, every one of these techniques, okay? Then he had him here, and then next thing you know, they were driving him out of the ring, right? It puts pressure on you when you're back here. There is no pressure on you if you're up here and float back and forth. It's safe, but it's impossible. It's a track meet. It's impossible for judges to give you a point. You're backing out, you're backing in. When he was attacking you, I was trying to get you to kind of just every now and again when he would do a technique, boom, counter. Okay, bow. How you should go, right up. Move down, guys. Move down for Sean. My big Sean.
Sensei, hey!
Right?
Good. Okay, guys. So focus on right now is helping our brothers, no sisters, helping our brothers when they go to Las Vegas in a couple weeks. When is it?
We leave Thursday the 18th.
A couple weeks. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. So focus is going to be on helping them. and we're going to learn, even if we're not competing or doing a kumite, you're seeing how these guys move. Clearly, it's a really high level. And we've got a fantastic coach in Sensei Hassan, so give him a big round of applause. Sensei Hassan is very high level. He's competed at a very high level, and he is going to be instrumental in getting our guys to a high level. Okay? But just, again, I want you to study these world champions on YouTube. And what I want you to do is study what they're doing just before they attack. If they're giving an opening, if they're allowing him to attack. But a lot of these people, they attack as soon as the person's about to move. They don't attack when the guy's still moving back or has got room to move back. Okay, that's what I want you to get better at and start learning that strategy. That ring management that I just talked to you about, I didn't learn that until years and years after. Maybe I was in my teens or 20s and I didn't want to listen to anybody older. It wasn't until like I was like, I don't know, 25 or closer to 30 before I even understood what ring management was and how to apply pressure and when to counter and how to draw something out of the opponent. As opposed to just sitting there and self-dance where you just do a technique. Okay? Close the distance, get him to attack, boom! That's when you want to attack. Sean, you want to step forward? Get everybody to stand up. Sean, step forward. So, what grade again? Fifth. And what school do you go to?
Wild Horse.
Oh, Wild Horse. Who goes to Wild Horse in here? You don't go to Wild Horse? I thought you went to Wild Horse. We have some Wild Horse kids in here. So, and you're fifth grade, how old?
10.
Oh, you're 10 years old in fifth grade? So, everybody, welcome Sean. Big round of applause. Sean's going to be training with us, and don't have to worry about the kumite. You don't ever have to get in front of these guys, so you don't have to worry about it. They're pretty scary. They're training for like national championships and all that kind of stuff, okay? So, everybody come over, give Sean a high five, tell him your name, and thank you guys. Hey, how are you? I'm Barry. they will test you.
That's your landmark.
You have a lot more fun in the 6 o'clock. You're going to the 16, 7 o'clock. I this should be better.
See the heart. Touch the ball.
So it's a completely different system, and we have different curriculum. You know where these brown belt levels training, but when he wants to get a Shotokan test, he'll basically start, and then he'll work his way up for the Shotokan, and the sequences and everything else. So
You have to start.
So
Yeah.
I'll just have the window. So I'll turn off and I'll let
Where is the window?
Sensei.
So that is in the bathroom.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Good. Get on. Yeah. Yeah. You get it 50 times.
Decisive blow, and then it was already something that's and a really solid technique where
The desk has been cleaned here. Bathroom.
So you can just
Where's from here? You got it.
Shihan!